Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, as I learned today that it is Wednesday and not Tuesday. Anyway, hi. Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast in Azeroth. We are back in Stone Talon Mountains with Fyngrom, and we got the money, the gold, to buy the riding skill. Now we just have to maintain it so it doesn't go all skablooshidoosh and explodes into thin air, right? Because Fyngrom wants him out. And I suppose we can give that to him. Where actually am I? Why am I not showing up here? What is happening? What the actual hell? Hold on a second. Hi, Caninimus. Good morning, Ansalagon. Hey, Basachon. Hello, all you lurkers. What the heck happened? Why am I not there? Hold on. Hold on. Well, let's try that again. Aha! There we are. Well then. Okay, that's better. That's better. Hola! Oh, thank you for the PDF, Al Shenanigans. I'm reading it after the stream today. I didn't have the time yesterday, but thank you so much. I'm going to read it in the break, and then we'll let you know what I think. No, it will be perfect because I'm making chili con carne today in the break for tonight. So there is some cutting going on and some just stirring stuff around. So that will be the perfect time to read it. The perfect opportunity. Alrighty, so we have to get rid of harpies, we have to get rid of fire elementals, I suppose that is, and we have to plant new trees. So we have things to do. Yes, you said that. How far are you with it? How many chapters will there be in total? Anything you can share? Around 20. Oh, nice. That sounds good. How many do you have by now? 4 3/4. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Look at you go. I would never have guessed that. That's awesome. What is this? Of course it's a curse. The melee attack is... Of course. Because apparently everybody and their grandma can put curses and magic on me, and I just have a big pointy stick. Oh, the fun thing about writing, in my opinion, is that you have the story, you think about the story and how you think it's going to go, and then you start writing, and all of a sudden, your main character does something, and you think, hold on, wait a second, that's actually not what I planned, but that's genius. Let's go with that. I like when that happens. I had that happen too. It's like, haha. Oh, okay. Fine. You can take over for now. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the fun part, you know, when you write for fun, and you don't. It's I don't know. I don't know how to explain that properly, but it's not your job. You're not bound to have something ready in like 6 months, and you can just write it whenever you feel like it and you you want to, and then yeah, you you sit down for a couple of hours and start writing, and all of a sudden the main character or a side character does something, and you're like, ha. Well then, not what I had planned. Great. So, where are we going with this? And sometimes it can be really fun where it leads. Sometimes it doesn't really make sense when you reread it. But when it makes sense, that can actually sometimes be really hilarious. I need you a little bit more away from those wind callers, because we don't need the wind callers, and I don't like the wind callers because they're putting me in a whirlwind. And nobody needs that. But I saw a chest over there. I want that chest. Damn you, chest! You know, that one? I want that. How far away are we from Mithril? Oh, we are far away from Mithril. Why is there Mithril here already? We haven't even gotten to iron yet. Scroll of strength. Sure. Well, that is a chest I didn't need. Yeah. Ooh. Fine. There. Now where's the button to cannibalize? There we go. The Ripper? Hold on. Are you... You're not usually around here, are you? You're not an elite, you're not a rare. Yet I have not seen you around here. Oh. Anyway. Whoosh. Mm-hmm. This is normal classic. This is not hardcore. And hi Kane, good morning. This is normal class. Well, it is Burning Crusade anniversary. I needed a break from hardcore after the last death. So after this run, we are finishing, or we are doing the classic hardcore run. Yeah, but this is now Burning Crusade anniversary. Mm-hmm. Almost done with planting new trees. Storm Witch. Eight out of 10, very nice. Why do you put on a fire shield? That doesn't make sense. Because every fire spell would be absorbed anyway. That's an interesting choice. Okay, and we have one tree left to plant. And there it is. I see Uni, good morning. Oh, I am not going to stay here. Oh, no, no, no. I am not going to stay in your weird little bubble there. Okay. Good. That worked.
Well done.
Rogue fabric. Can you come a little bit closer here? Fine, both, if needed. Just wanna be away from the storm witches here. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not going to work. I hate those flipping casters. I really do. I don't like the casters. Anyway, moving on. Your patterns here are unpredictable. Hi, Balderoni. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Suck. I forgot to loot that Slayer. Not good. Not good. Yeah, stone boring mountains. Yeah. 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 Not my favorite place to be. Yes, Polly wants a cracker and Fyngrom wants a mount. Hi, Nathadre. Good morning. You know what? Either you come out of that cloud. There you go. What is wrong with you? Huh. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I needed to be reminded that today is Wednesday and not Tuesday. So, yay! Happy Wednesday! Oh, no, you don't. Two more Slayers and then we can leave this area. If possible. It's not, but we can also not take the Mithril there. What a sad little corner here. Okay, we planted all the trees. Now we have to get 6 more fire elementals and a metric buckload of harpies. No, I didn't. That's what you heard, but that's not what I said. Still not what I said, but, well, you two have fun. Are you two done now with those things? Asking? I mean, really? I don't know what you two smoked already, but maybe... Maybe it wasn't the best idea to do that in the morning? Oh, come on now. Alright. One more of those. Alright. That's done. No more. What was that even? Slayers. There's a rope feather. Alright. That's the last rogue feather. Welcome back, Ansalagon. Oh, don't ask Balderoni and Natadril. I don't know what they smoked. No idea. And the rest seems to be also busy. So I don't know. Not much information was given. How about yourself? Wow, that was a critical miss. One more hierarchy, and then we need to find the ambushes. I don't know where they are. I mean, we had 3 already, but I don't know where they are. Yeah, I'm not dealing with all 3 of you. Not happening. Again with a miss. Okay, now that's looking better. Why are most of them wind caller? There's one ambusher. The rest is just wind callers. We just need 2 more ambushes, and then we're basically out of here. What's those? That wasn't it. Well, if you like quick and easy recipes, I might have something for you. Yes, I give you the links where you can take a look at a cookbook, or a baking book, no less. Filled with easy recipes. Now 3 more of those fire elementals. I didn't bring any gifts, but hey, you hear what you want to hear. That seems to be a Gremlins thing the last couple of weeks. There's one. And there's another one. Go figure. Nice. One more. Done. Nice. Hmm. Oh, go away, you stupid things. I think there's the way up. To Sunrock. Looks that way. Yeah. Good. Good, good. Let's see, with all these turned in, maybe, just maybe, we get to 28 and then we can leave for the 1,000 needles. Although we could go and get Ordanus first. Up here. That would be a thing. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Now you want to get the Ripper? I'm not going back there, you can forget about that. Not going to happen.
What brings you here? May the eternal sun shine.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that is just a... forget about it. We are not going to ding right now, because this is... This is just a new order thing. That will just give a couple of 100 XP. No ding now! I land in the water? No! There's... Oh, yes. Oh, they're perfectly timed. I mean, that... I knew that. Yep. Just a second, something is somehow nibbling at my window. Hold on. Apparently the net in front of the window to keep the flies and insects and stuff out is very tasty to a little bird. Rest of the week? I don't know, rest of the week? I'll be here? Most likely? Yep, that's the rest of the week. I'll be here twice a day, except Saturday. That's my plans.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Those are my plans. Well, not only plans. That's what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Saturday, maybe going to the city because I need a thermo, because all the thermos that we have taste like tea, because Rampo is getting them at work, or he doesn't drink coffee at work but tea, so every morning I make him a tea and put it in a thermo, and yeah, that's why when I refill the thermos with coffee they all taste like tea. So I want to have a thermo on my own that has not been contaminated by different fruit teas. Alright. That's where we need to go again. Hi, Sagrin. Good morning. Yeah, needed a little change of scenery. Hardcore was not nice at the end, so I needed to see something else first before we actually finish that run. How you doing? Yeah, pretty much. And after the 5th death, I was done for a while. I needed to do something else. Alright, Gerenzo, where are you? You're not here. Oh, they extended. Oh, okay. And Vanilla, he is here. They extended that down there? Okay. Ugh. Good morning. Alright, taking loot first. Good, and then let's see what you have to for sale here.
Talk to me.
Oh, would you look at that? Interesting. Very nice. I think... Sure. No need to run all the way back. That works too. Yep, I take that as well, thank you. Not sure how to get to it though, but... Oh, this way. Sorry. Yeah, let's turn this in and then we see if we can finally leave this place. That would be nice.
Yo,
Yo!
what's up? Be good.
We can leave! Yes! Okay, now we can head back to Sunrock and fly up to the Splinter Tree Post in Eschenvale. To get rid of Ordanus. What did we sell? Oh. Okay. Nice.
Well met. Be careful.
Yep.
Hey.
I will. Oh, we have to fly over Zoramgar? Really? Alright. Fine. Can actually go there? That's an interesting looking canopy. Where's the rest of the tree? Oh, there. Okay. If I press request stop, are they going to drop me off in Astana? Right at the flight master? And, hello! I'm the exchange student from Undercity. I live here now. We'll have to try. Next time. Next time I'm trying that. You don't play WoW, it can't work for you. Okay. Where then? Why would anyone tell you to leave? So? I don't see the connection. Yeah, but you can also talk you down all the time, and that still doesn't make it true, so... What is it with people and talking themselves down all the time? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, so I think that we are not actually going into the tower-like structure in Rainwood, but maybe where we got the flask? In the backyard? Maybe? So it was a mistake, it wasn't on purpose. Hmm? Yeah, that happens. That happens. Because these mod symbols, depending on how big your monitor is, can be very small and very close together, and misclicking is a thing. So we have to go up there. Oh, well then. Misclicking is a thing. Well, those kind of stories make for good stories, or those kind of happenings make for good stories indeed. Yep, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's good that he unbanned you. I can believe that. Yep. Oh, those are well deserved. Those are very well deserved. Oh, come on. Where are you all coming from here? What is so interesting in that corner? I mean, it's not really a corner, but what is so interesting over there? That you all have to run there. Mm-hmm. $27, $26, $29. I should get those back. That would be nice. A magical corner of interest. That sounds about right. Yep. That sounds about right. What happened, Bazakhon? Why do you need good vibes? I mean... What? Hold on. There. What happened? No, doesn't matter. Let's try. Didn't bring coffee. Oh, well that's bad. That is bad. Did you forget the coffee? As in, did you forget to make it, or did you forget it at home? Could you just hit that dude? What the heck is wrong with you here?
Well done.
Oh! Sure, let's run through half the area here. Sure, why not? Why do you have coffee in the microwave? Are you related to Spectre? When you die in the game, you revive at the cemetery, and either you can make a corpse run and get to your corpse and continue what you're doing, or you can talk to her. She revives you right there at the graveyard, but you get a debuff for 10 minutes where everything is reduced 25%. Or to 25%. Why would I know these things? I don't care about these things, Ansalagon. I I really don't care about these things. Sorry. That's a conversation for you and Father Sky and Chungus. Yeah. No. No. You make the coffee in a normal coffee maker and then you heat it up? Do coffee workers not... Isn't the coffee hot when it comes out of the coffee maker? Or is it not hot enough for you? Oh. So you are related to Spectre. Making a pot of coffee on Monday and then drink from it until Friday. Alright, let's see if if Ordanus is still laying around or if he revived. Well, if so, we have our retaliation back. That should work then. Yeah, Salagon, I really don't care. I am very sorry, but I really don't care about that. I'm really sorry, but no. It's I really don't. Well, I'm glad that you're having a good time. That's the important part. How did that get into my inventory? I didn't loot it. Well then. How do I turn that in? Oh, Sunrock. Okay. That's true. That is a good thing. And I'm actually... I am actually glad that we took a break from it. Because then, when we come back to it, it is actually quite... well, it is easier then, I should say. It is easier then to get the head back into the game. Mm-hmm. Hi, Moby. Good time zone to you. How you doing? Somehow today, the mobs here decide, no matter where we are, the mobs decide to come from all corners of the zone and try to get a piece of Fyngrom. I don't even know where they're coming from. How you doing, Moby? How was your day? What have you been up to? And I can't even eat them. They are bears. I can't eat them. It's rude. Rough. Hey, Beast Bowler. Hello. I use Sexy Map for this. I use Bartender for this, for the bars, and I use Z Pearl. And well, Questy, but Bartender, Sexy Map, and Z Pearl. That's for the UI. Ooh, Kenshi. Kenshi is a game I should go through as well. Never played it. I have it in my inventory. I have it in my library, but I never played it. Should do that at some point. Beastballer, how about you, if you want to, make a comment and ask again about the add-ons? Then I can just write it there, and you have no hurry or remind you yourself or whatever. Just as an idea. Oh no, Ansalagon, today I'm actually quite salty. Don't know why though, but I think today is one of those no BS days. Oh, you're on the phone. You know, how do we do? I know. I have the idea. Take a look at this. There you go. And now you can just make a screenshot on your phone. Ta-da! You're welcome. Problem solved. Bartender is cool, yeah. Bartender is one of my favorite add-ons. Because it's really... I always forget I have that sound. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. And welcome. No, Bartender is great. I really love it. It's one of those add-ons that I use basically in every expansion. And it's just a quality of life thing, you know? It doesn't interfere with the gameplay. It's really just an UI thing. That's what I like about it. I never played Kenshi. I saw someone play a little bit of it, and I thought, hey, you know what? That doesn't look half bad. And then it was on sale on Steam, like 12 years ago. And I thought, you know what? You know what? And just get that. And then I never touched it again. So... It is. Oh no, we've come full circle and I still haven't played it. I should. Hey, you're welcome, Beast Bowler. You're welcome. And thanks for stopping by. I hope and wish that your workday goes by smoothly. Need to get groceries. Ansalagon, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And have a fun day. Okay, so here's the deal. We are going now to Sunrock. We're flying to Sunrock, turning that in. Then I beam ourselves back to Thunderbluff, or we can fly to Thunderbluff, doesn't matter. Because we need to train, and then we are heading down south and start with 1,000 needles. That's what we do. I wouldn't say that I'm brightening anybody's day today. Not today.
Just the thing for you.
No, I really don't think so.
Be careful.
But appreciate the effort.
Loktar,
Where's that?
glory to the Horde.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
Farewell.
Fare ye well. Alright, Sunrock it is.
Zug zug. Be safe.
Yeah, exactly, Mommy. That's what I figured. There isn't really a red line guiding you through it, but yeah. Someday. My list of games that I want to play is long. So much so that I had to put it up in Discord because otherwise I would forget. Yeah. And there are some big ones waiting, some long ones waiting. Right now we're going through Divinity Original Sin, the first one. Then we sprinkle in a couple of smaller ones, one or two, short ones, you know. And then we're heading back onto the long one. I don't know which one yet. I don't think that I want to go into Divinity 2 right away. But there is Kingdom Come Deliverance that wants to be played. 1 and 2. There is... I am contemplating about a Baldur's Gate. 1 and 2. I'm also rethinking already a second run of Baldur's Gate 3. So many games, so little time. Yeah, I'm not even going through my Steam list. I'm not even going through that one. No, oh god. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. That's a fact. Yeah, it is a list. It is a list. Yes. I love those games. Story-rich games, I absolutely adore. Yep. If the game, I have to make this little distinction, if the game is actually working for you and with you. Right now with Divinity, I'm I enjoy the game, but man, this game is kicking you in the butt every 2 meters. It's, as I always explaining, the game is giving you a key, the description is a key, and the narration is, it's a key, it opens things, good luck. And that's it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing else. It's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, thank you. Thank you, I kind of figured that a key opens things. Good, thanks. Moving on. No, on that one I'm too stubborn. It's like, okay, game. We're on. Uh-huh. We're doing this. Yep. It's a cool game, and I really enjoy the story of it. The story is great. But the mechanics sometimes it's... let's call it questionable. Yeah. Little janky. Yeah, yeah. That's a good word for it. It's a little bit janky. Mm-hmm. 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 It is actually the story that keeps me going. If I wasn't interested in that story and how it's conveyed, I would have stopped already. I would have been like, yeah, you know what, screw it. No, not dealing with this issue. But the story really keeps me going.
Victory lies ahead. Glory to the Sindorai. Death to all who oppose us.
Yes, that too.
How may I aid you? Go in peace.
Okay, now to Thunderbluff. Learning things. That goes to the bank, because... no, it doesn't. We can sell that. I don't need it. Those we turn into bandages, because we need to get to 150. Then we can... then we can sell that too. Have a great day on Salagon. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by and all that. Have a fun day with your friend. Ok. Ok, ok, ok. Yeah, all of them are in in Thousand Needles. All of them are. There we go. Ooh, and I want to see if somebody bid on our blue belt already. That would be nice. The good thing is that 1000 Needles is a lot of Tauren stuff, so our reputation is going up quite nicely. Because for those who don't know, in the long run, here with Mr. Fyngrom, I would actually like for him to have a Kodo. So we need to get the reputation up with a Tauren. No bits. Fine. Fine. No bits. Oh, okay. What was the price? 50. There we go. Oh wait, stop. Let's see. We need to make 4 more points. 1. 2. 3. And... yay! Now we can sell the wool as well. Isn't that nice? Oh no, I use the auction house like I use the grocery store because I have to. To get better things. And to get nice things. But most of the time, it's just, okay, I have something to sell, I want to see if somebody else sells it, I undercut a little bit. Just to get it out. And that's it. It's like a grocery store, you know, go in, get your stuff, get out. Move on with your day. Meow, meow.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Have you now? Oh, we didn't come here at 26 either? Oh, shoot. Oh. There goes our money.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Now that is sad. Shield wall. There. Well, we had money for the mount. No, we don't. Well, not for the mount, for the riding skill. We do have a mount in the back, so in the bank, so we don't need to worry about that. But for the riding skill. Interestingly enough, in Classic, Yeah, in classic vanilla, you have like 20 gold for the riding skill and 80 gold for the mount. Here, in Burning Crusade, you have like 30 something for the riding skill, and the first mount is like 9 gold. In an interesting switch. Well, not for everyone, of course, but I found that interesting. Oh, you have wildfires. Oh no. I hope you're safe.
Well met. Ancestors watch over you.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. We can sell that. Oh, that's coal. I don't need coal.
What brings you here?
Things to sell bring me here. Like the coal that I don't need.
Go in peace.
Go in peace. You're completely safe? Good. Good, good, good.
Greetings.
Don't need that either.
Farewell.
Oh. Let's put this copper bars in there as well, and then we go to the first aid trainer. Yeah, hello. $118 for copper? Wait, hold on. What happened to copper? The last batch I sold, I was happy to get like 60 for it. Not complaining though, not complaining.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, in Dustswallow Marsh.
Ancestors watch.
Dustswallow? Well, we have to go there anyway. So, well, we don't have to go there, but we're passing by. Kinda. Yeah, we can make this little turn there. That works. How's our mining? We could upgrade it already. Yoink. Yeah, I totally forgot that we haven't gone to the trainer at level 26, so we are a little bit out of money.
Winds be at your back.
Well, we are not out of money, but we are not having as much as we had before. Sad. So sad. And we need to spend even more. Fine, I make another farming run. Fine. Oops.
Peace, friend.
Okay.
Ancestors watch over you.
And now, for our next trick, we're going to fly down to campfires.
What brings you here?
There we go. Almost there. Very good. All right. Move it. I always think that that is a trampoline, you know, where you can just bounce. Bam, 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 bam. But it's not, and I completely run in the wrong direction. What I wanted to do was to take a look here, if we can actually find Owatanka, the blue thunder horn, overgrown, spiky lizards, dino thing. I just don't know if it is roaming around or if it is always in this area. I completely forgot. Oh, not going to have a conversation with you, Lord. Just give me another 2 or 3 levels and then we can have a conversation. And you are going to be mine in a couple of levels. Mm-hmm. Okay. No blue spiny thunderhorn spiky lizard thing. What a pity. What a pity. The rune scroll is for the patrol that we just saw. How much will it cost to learn first aid? Will it be 4.5 gold? Are we entering that area already, or is that go to the last stage? I don't remember. Life would be much easier if I could actually remember things. Hey, All Black. Hello. Oh God. You are not what I had in mind. Ow. I just want to go here and learn. Oh, do I have to be 35 to learn? Well, that will suck. Almost not morning. Wait. It is 10:15, right? At your place? Isn't morning until 12? Then you have midday for like an hour. And then afternoon? You are. Me too! Well, you're 6, my 7. So it's basically the same. Okay, now... Potions, scrolls, and... Ooh, okay. Wait. You know what? I take all of those. Yep.
Bye-bye now.
I take all of those. Sounds like a good idea. How you doing, All Black? How is Wednesday treating you? Happy Wednesday, everyone. As I came to learn this morning that it is in fact Wednesday, not Tuesday as I thought. Nice. It is Wednesday, yes. I was as surprised as you are. Uh-huh. When I came to learn this. I actually had to check my calendar. Because I would have sworn, well, on anything, that today is Tuesday. Yep. But calendar said, you are a silly goose. It is not. No. Haha. 300 kilometers yesterday. Ooh. How come? Huh. Should we be able to get to the heavies already? I mean, we need 11 more points and we have 20 silk left. Maybe, that would be fun. Oh, okay. Nice. Was it good? Did you have fun? Was the weather okay? Yay! Nice. Made it. Boom. Fantastic. Very cool. I keep these though.
You come get the voodoo.
Very nice.
You be careful, man.
Okay, now then.
Greetings.
There's the exit. Weather was good? Around 30. Ugh. Okay. Oh, you could catch up with some. Oh, that is cool. Really tired? Yeah. Oh, you were already. Energy was limited. Sorry to hear that. But it's good that you had fun nonetheless. That's good. Nice. Especially if it is only once a year. Cool. I bought some tickets yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or Monday? It was Monday. I bought some tickets for Ministry. They're having their last tour ever. Well, I suppose until the money runs out, but it's the last tour. And unfortunately, they're in a very small venue here, and they are arriving, or they are playing next year, May 1st. But as soon as I was trying to get seats, I didn't know that Ministry was so sought after, because the best seats that I had to fight for those. Sheesh. The program didn't want to let me in, kicked me out all the time, and whenever I tagged two seats, it was just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, but never went through. And I was like, no! What the heck? But then at the last try, the last two of the good seats plopped up, and I was like, those are going to be mine no matter what happens. And it worked. And it worked. So I was happy. But jeez, that was... that was enough excitement for that day. My lord. Getting old. Yeah, that's true. It's the most beautiful day of the year. Yes. And then it goes back to raining, 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 raining. Storms. Raining, raining, a day of snow. Raining, sludge, fog, and more rain. Yeah. And then we're back in spring. Well, before I moved here, before I left Germany, the summers where I was living were like 35 degrees, thunderstorm, 38-degree, thunderstorm, 32-degree, thunderstorm, rain, 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 humidity, what felt like 227%. Then again, the over 30 and thunderstorm. And then we had fall. Then autumn came around with fog and rain. So, this phlogiston dude that I could need for the for the warrior armor, is he in the dungeon or is he in front of the dungeon? Because I don't want to go in the dungeon. Oh no, so he's in there. Okay, well. Then we're not doing that. Just a quick peek. You know, a quick peek. Whoa. Yeah, okay, no. No, 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 no. Okay, thanks, bye. Mm-hmm. Hello, good sir.
Well met. Greetings. How may I aid you? Be careful.
Ah. Perfect time. Really just have 4? Yep. Really just 4 quests. For now. That is up there. We're not taking that on just yet. Hello. Okay. Right, the coal cars. Right. Don't run away. Why do you do that? You're actually the one that I wanted, so thanks, I guess? Okay. Fine. Ooh. Got myself a bit of a pickle here. Where are you going? That's better. What? Wasn't there a lift? Oh, that was on the other side. Oh, okay. Ooh, hi. Where did you come from? Whoa! Run up there. I wonder, how did they do these bridges? How did they do that? Did they build the bridges and then went on with the wind riders? I wonder how that is a thing. Mm.
What brings you here? Winds be accurate.
Hail.
Okay.
Ancestors watch over you.
What do you have?
The winds guide you.
Okay.
We shall meet again.
We shall. Yes.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hail. How?
Okay.
Careful.
I will. Slay Arnak. We can do that. I think. I suppose.
Yes.
What's this? Oh.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. I suppose. Oh, we have been outbid. Oh no, we have been outbid. How horrible.
Peace, friend. What brings you here?
Ooh, nice.
Walk
You take it.
the earth, mother.
Walk with the earth, mother. We will. You go there. Sold, sold. You're going to be going to the auction house. And you are going there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, we have about 1 million things. Very nice. Can I make it? I don't think so. Hi, Grim Rider. Thank you for your 210 streak. Wow. Thank you. And good morning. How are you doing? How was your day? Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Don't you dare run away. First they shoot 2 arrows across with strings tied on. Okay. Then they use... Aha! They use the 2 strings to pull 2 small ropes across. Okay, okay. The 2 small ropes to pull big ropes. Oh! Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I like that. Thank you for the explanation, Abe. And hello to you. Hi. Really? That's how you want to play it? Right. Okay. Day has been good? Nice. Coffee outside. Ooh, yes please. House standard construction. Yeah, I have never built a treehouse, so I wouldn't know. But thank you, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That does explain it. Have you built many tree houses? Heading out to visit the place. Oh, alright. And berry hunting. Nice, nice. What are you going to do with them? Going to make some marmalade, some hillo? Or having them fresh? Or... what is going to happen to them? Wait. My dude. Alright. Just two? Very roomy. Okay. I know that there was a show. I don't know if that's still a thing. That was called Treehouse Masters, I think. And that dude and his company built tree houses for a living, but those weren't tree houses anymore. Those were houses in trees. Like sell your house and live in those kind of tree houses. Probably just eating them. Gooseberry, yeah, we have them in our yard as well. One little bush, and there is a second bush growing out of the stump of our old apple tree. So that's actually looking quite interesting. I like those. They are great. Or a Tosca pie. Aha. I mostly turn them into either jam or have them on a cake with strawberries. I don't think that I ever had the red ones. How's the weather for the bike ride? Up here we have some clouds in the sky, but it is very sunny. Not warm, but sunny. It's nice. Those were cheaters? Okay. I see. I see. Yes, they were having power tools. That's completely true. Uh, now. There you are. Sunny and warm? Nice. Good day for a bike ride. In the break between the streams today, I'm going to make chili. So I will spend my time at the stove. The 2-room treehouse with the bridge at 10. Cheaters! It was just interesting to watch, but as I said, those were the tree houses that they built in the show was not what I would actually call a tree house. In my opinion, tree houses have to be a little bit quirky and not 100% level. They are there as a hideout, kinda, as a retreat, and not in a I sell my house and move into my tree house. But hey, to each their own. They have 30. Yeah. 2 of them. And you. Okay. I guess we're entering the retaliation phase. Bonk. I was going to say, don't call your friend now. Not now.
Well done.
I know, thanks. You. Nom 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 nom. Huh. Sure. Boom. And your Stormer. Oh yeah, you're coming back. Okay. Fine by me. I just want you to be a little bit further away from your friend up there. Wow. You can actually hit me, because otherwise I don't get enough rage. That's the Duskwallow music. Duskwallow Marsh's music. Okay, let's continue to pacify the centaurs. We need 6 more wranglers and 8 more scouts. Oh my. Sure, bring me to your friend. Hello. You're called a wind chaser. Why do you heal yourself? Oh, because you're a paladin. Oh. Never mind that. Hey, hello. Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere. That's where. Should probably eat something. That would have been smart. Okay, I eat you. No, don't heal. fine. No. Yeah. I need 2 more of you. And there are 2. Oh no, that's a scout. Oops. Anyway, I need a scout as well. 7. In total. Boy. You know, at some point... Okay, perfect. Halfway done with the scouts. We need 6 more and 1 more wrangler. Okay. I thought I could be close enough to go to that scout. Apparently not. Kaput. We need 4 more scouts. Doesn't really help that the scouts and the wranglers are actually looking alike. You know what? I'm taking care of you first. Before you heal him again. Not a fan of that. Okay. Now, back to you. No. Okay, fine. Yeah. There's another scout. Swoosh. Okay, we need 2 more. That's a wrangler. That's a scout. That's iron. Our first iron. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, sure. I have to take care of that wind chaser first. I don't like your friends. Okay. Back to you. And that's the last scout. Nice. Very cool. What's in there? Tester. Hey. That somehow rings a bell. Ah, leave me alone. Yeah, I was going to say, you can't hit all the time. You're not that good of a shot. I don't believe it. English is such an interesting language when you think about it. Right now it says needles, cougar, because we are in 1,000 needles, and just adding a simple s at the end makes it a needless cougar. Both correct, by the way. Are you going to give me that ore sample right away? On the first try? No, of course not. That would have been too easy. Alien neck. Oh, from those. Oh, I see. Well, I want to see what the the test of faith is.
I've been expecting you.
Leap from the planks overlooking Thousand Needles.
Grace.
Sure, it's not hardcore. Geronimo! Nailed it.
Peace, friend. What brings you here?
Go to the Rogue Feather Den west of the Freewind.
May
Okay.
the eternal
More
sun
harpies. But before we do that, I'm actually getting the alien egg. I think. Maybe. If I can find one without being eaten by a flying snake first. What's this? That's 10. Oh no, wait, they look kind of greenish? I think. Was there only one in this whole camp? Oh. Excuse me, can you point me in the direction of your ex? Aha! See, it is kind of greenish. That's what I remembered. Ah, what's that? Hi, Phoenixer. Alright. Good. Are they all up here? Yes, they are. Well, then let's turn them in. Oh, there was one too. Ugh. Fine. Okay, fine. Wait, where's the elevator? There it is. Heading directly towards it. There we go. Nice. Okay, then we can sell those and bring that up. Perfect, perfect.
What brings you here?
Quests.
Well met.
Oh,
May
that's
the
nice.
eternal sun shine upon you.
Thank you. That is such a nice thing to say.
Winds guide you. Go in peace.
Go in pieces.
How?
Ow.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Greetings, traveler. I've been expecting you.
White Breach Post. Where is the White Breach Post? Oh, down there. Ah. Alright, that's where we have to tell the dude that there is an assassination attempt on him. Right. Well, you know what? We're going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Yep. That's it for me for today with World of Warcraft in our morning segment Breakfast in Nazaroth. If you want to see more of our little adventures with Fyngrom, I invite you hereby back to come on over at 8 AM CET tomorrow morning. I'm going to be back also this afternoon at 3 PM CET when we are going to continue our run in Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition. So, or better yet, come back to both streams, right? Best thing to get the notifications is when you follow the channel. Thank you if you do. I wish you a wonderful rest of your morning, day, night, wherever you are. And I hope that I see you later. Thank you for your support. And up until later, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.